Yeah, so many people call me an asshole. And let me tell you, these people here, you're not innocent people here. There's so many of you right here, right now, that are human rights violators. Now, you wouldn't even dream that you were, and you all keep telling each other there's nothing wrong, you're not doing anything wrong, and you all think you're perfect because everybody's doing the same wrong thing with you. But listen to this. Humanity, or human rights, basically state that a human, any human, no matter what he's done, deserves to be treated in such a way. They deserve food and water, medical attention. They're not to be punished in an unusual or cruel manner. And that going even without food for a day, or food or water for a day, especially water on a hot day, is a violation of human rights. Now, it's not just the violators of these human rights that are violators, but that you're also not supposed to allow suffering to continue, not only not cause it, to not allow it to continue. And that if you were to allow suffering to continue, to ignore suffering, that then your inaction becomes an act, becomes a cruel act. Your inaction becomes a cruel act, and you therefore become a human rights violator. There's so many people here. It's as routine as it's routine as traffic jams to ignore a hungry person when he has a sign saying he's hungry, who tells you he's hungry. But if that person goes all day without eating food, or all day without having water on a hot day, that is a human rights violation. And if you ignore that person, you're a human rights violator. And so many people are human rights violators right here. They will ignore a homeless person who says he's hungry and won't give him any food, and just pass by him by the hundreds. Well, they're all eating, having a merry time, thinking they're all good people, you know. They're human rights violators. Human rights violators if you ignore a hungry or thirsty person. Every person, no matter if they're homeless, no matter if they're a criminal, deserves food and water, medical attention, and not to be punished in a cruel or unusual manner. And as humans, it's our job to oversee this. We cannot allow to just ignore it. The ignoring it then becomes an act of cruelty, and we then become human rights violators.